What's good, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? We have another break here. Hello, we have another break. It's a personal break for Brian. Brian, appreciate you. Thanks for getting involved here. We have the 2025 Upper Deck Skybox Metal Universe Batman hobby boxes, and we got two of them. And we also have a Disney Wonder hobby box. Uh, so uh, we uh, this is unfortunately the last bit of Batman that we have. Batman, or at the very least, Batman hobby boxes that we have. So, and I have not opened any of this yet. Like I've known for like weeks before release that we didn't have any in stock. Like our stock was already sold. So we've been, trying to get. It's nice to finally open some. It's nice to finally open some. But here we go, Brian. Here we go. Good luck, brother. Let's get it. We're going to start with Batman because I've been waiting for this. Good luck, brother. And once again, I apologize that we sold out right as you were going to get involved, but kind of little we can do there. It seems like everybody's keeping their eyes out for this. Nothing left in the box. And number two. Oops. Push you up. Number two. Nothing left in the box. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get it. We have Batman, Detective Renee Montoya, Vengeance. Is this a refractor of some sort? No? Okay. I'm still, again, I've not opened this, so I'm not certain on what is and what is not something that we're looking for. So this will probably be a little slow as I sort of feel my way around here. Of course, I've looked at the like potential hits and all that plenty of times before release, but here we go, Mr. Freeze. Very nice there. We have Robin here. I believe this is some sort of refractor, right? Because if the bases are, well, hold on. One insert or one numbered card per pack. Okay, I see. Well, Vengeance there. Robin and Bluebird. Start off. Black Lightning. Clayface. Deadshot. Arkham Asylum King Tut. Die cut and clear cut. King Tut. Arkham Asylum. You can see the clear cut there, the die cut there. It's at the top of the fence there. King Tut, Arkham Asylum. Very nice. Lucius Fox and Tempest. Batwing. Leslie Tompkins. Blockbuster. Big Barda. Big Barda here. Numbered out of 175. Big Barda Lime Green FX out of 175. Big Barda. Once again, that's the numbering. All right. We have Bruce Wayne and Halo behind. Let's do 2 from the back. Looker, Jeremiah Arkham, Blue Beetle, Jim Gordon, and Tiger Shark. With Brave and the Bold, Batman, and the Phantom Strangler. Brave and the Bold, Batman, and the Phantom Strangler. Two from the back. Vicky Vale, Deadman, Knight, Flamebird, Killer Moth, and Red Hood. Red Hood, Jason Todd. Retribution. Red Hood, Retribution foil. Or Retribution insert, whatever you want to call it. That insert should be numbered. Let's go back. Brave and the Bold is not numbered, and Retribution is not numbered. King Tut is not. Brave and the Bolds. Let's. Okay, so this is the back of the Brave and the Bold. There's nothing that I can see. There's nothing that I can see on the back. This is the front. Oh, there's the numbering. It was so hard to see. You can still barely even see it. Brave and the Bold numbered out of 99. Good catch there, Sonny. Appreciate you. It's so hard to see. Blocked by the Brave and the Bold there out of 99. Very, very hard to see. Good catch, Sonny. Appreciate you. Two from the back. Aaron Cash, Ace the Bat Hound, Man of Bats, Raven. That's fantastic art for Raven. Red Hood, and Batwoman. Batwoman here. Very nice. Kate Kane. Two from the back. Manhunter. Harley Quinn. They literally... That's... Okay. It just looks so much like Mario Robbie. I'm not even going to lie. Judo Master. Julia Pennyworth. Heartless. And Batzaro. Batzaro. Two from the back. Duke Thomas, Bad Girl, Black Alice, Talon, Zebraman, and Failsafe. Failsafe. Dark Ranger, Donna Troy, Batgirl, Batman, Firefly, and Deathstroke. Deathstroke with that fantastic, beautiful purple background there. Deathstroke. Purple FX. Deathstroke, Purple FX. We have Gray Wolf, Deb Donovan, the Creeper, Knight, Cobra, and March Harriet. Looks to be, once again, Purple FX. March Harriet, Purple FX. Metamorpho, Arsenal, Starfire, and we can just look at this all night, frankly. This is all we need. Fragman, Query and Echo, and Detective Renee Montoya, Purple FX, once again. And last pack of the first box. The Hood, Batman, Bronze Tiger, Ravager, and Gentleman Ghost. With Court of Owls behind. Court of Owls. Incredible storyline. Definitely recommend for anyone. If it's your first time reading DC, it's just an incredible storyline. Court of Owls Nemesis. That's what this is called. Nemesis. All right. First pack of box number 2. The Huntress, The Question, Robin, Jason Bard, Ten-Eyed Man, and Heartless, Purple FX. Heartless, Purple FX. El Gaucho, The Flash, Azrael, The Signal, Condiment King, and Red Hood, Purple FX. Red Hood, Purple FX. Gray Wolf, Deb Donovan, Harvey Bullock, Batman of Japan, Ratcatcher, and Starfire, Purple effects. And it's okay if we linger. I guess the real question is, like, are you a Starfire guy or are you a Raven guy? Because there's only two real choices. Starfire, you know. Metamorpho, Arsenal, Batgirl, Batman, Lady Shiva, and King Tut. We just learned the name of this insert. Can I remember it? No, I cannot. But I will give it 2 seconds to think if I can remember. No, I don't. Nemesis. Okay. Nemesis King Tut. The Hood, Batman, Manhunter, Katana, Catwoman, and Cyborg. I hit the Starfire out of 50 PMG with Brett last night. He didn't know any Batman. Cyborg, Retribution. Cyborg, Retribution. Dude, Starfire out of 50, that's a sick hit, bro. Vicky Vale, Deadman, Red Hood, Robin, Man-Bat, Poison Ivy. How did he not know any Batman? That's crazy. I feel like you have to know, you know, obviously he probably wouldn't know the Condiment King or, you know, anything like that. Like he's not going to know Kite Man, right? But like, you know, you got to know Starfire. That's crazy to me. Bro didn't watch Teen Titans? Like you don't need to know that Beast Boy's name is Gar, right? Like Aaron Cash, Ace the Bat Hound, Batgirl, Batman, Catman, and Blockbuster. Starfire's Teen Titans though. There's no way. Well, that's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he doesn't know, like he never watched like Teen Titans. Like he never watched any Batman. He never like. It's like it's just crazy to me. You know, like, not to mention like DC animated series back like back when I was a kid. Those were like the goats. Like there was very little animation that was better than DC animated series back in like the, you know, early mid 2000s. Hit a White Rabbit out of 50. A Manhunter, Harley Quinn, The Creeper, Knight, Lady Clay, and Penguin. I never watched the Penguin show on HBO or HBO Max or whatever you want to call it. Uh, Batman Adventures 1 in 1200 inserts are just the OG Batman animations. I love that. A Duke Thomas, Batgirl, Starfire, Ragman, Firefly, and Batwing. Dude, it's actually so sad that we're already out of this because this is so fun. Like, you know, I open so much Marvel. It's fun to open DC. Like, you know, it's nice to have the competitor and see like, you know, all of these incredible designs, all these incredible characters. Like I was always a DC guy up until the MCU. Like I love DC comics far more than Marvel comics, but I love watching Marvel more than I like watching DC. Robin, Bluebird, Bronze Tiger, Ravager, Cobra, and Killer Croc Arkham Asylum. Like I in college I was like reading all of the uh um all of the stuff with why am I blanking? Um now I'm talking about it and I can't even talk about it because it's shot out of my head. Um, in college, I was reading like it depends on the title. I suppose that's true, but I don't know. I just like the characters of DC. Like even the most basic DC character, I like more than the most basic Marvel character in comic form. Um, but when it comes to TV or like, you know, like visual entertainment, like, you know, TV movies, etc. Uh, Marvel has them beat 10 times over. But well, I have faith in James Gunn. I have faith in James Gunn. Hopefully, he can bring it back. Lucius Fox, Tempest, Knight, Flamebird, Query and Echo, and King Tut. I believe we got a red PMG here. King Tut red PMG. Um, Numbered out of 100, baby. King Tut red PMG out of 100. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Nice to get at least one PMG there. And last pack here, Bruce Wayne, Halo, Man of Bats, Raven, Gentleman Ghost, and Two-Face, Dark Matter. Two-Face, Dark Matter. Very cool. Very cool. Right. Not bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all, Brian. There you go, brother. There you go, there you go. Let's put these to the side, make some room for some Disney wonder. Two per case. At two PMGs per case and us pulling one out of two boxes, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Here we go. And here we go. Good luck, brother. Luisa, Maui, King Fergus, Tiana, Clinton Miko, and the Sultan. Mushu, Arthur Pendragon, Yen Sid, Prince Charming, Mad Hatter Sticker, and Harris, Hubert, and Hamish. Mad Hatter sticker. Wendy Darling, Princess Aurora, Ariel, Asha, Greetings from the Temple of Zeus, and Figaro. Governor Ratcliffe, The Beast, Jafar, Abuela Alma, Cinderella, and Ling. Tomotoa, Mordu, Tiana Naveen, Emperor Cusco, Greetings from the Forbidden Mountain, and Eudora. John Smith, Ursula, Pinocchio, Anastasia Tremaine, Wish Upon a Star, Genie. Genie, Wish Upon a Star here. Very nice. Wish Upon a Star, die cut. And Mama Odie behind. Moana, Flynn Rider, Yzma, Phil, White Rabbit, and Vladimir. And these are the... I'm trying to remember which of the... what's good? Yeah. I got you. Oop, those are in the wrong pile. Something silly goose. Here we go. Those are still in the wrong pile because I'm still a silly goose. What's happening? There we go. Okay. Fixed it. Okay. The Witch, Blue Fairy, Michael Darling, Tinkerbell, Moana, and Chef Lewis. I love these. I don't want to say sketch cards. I always call them sketch cards. These aren't sketch cards, but you know, they're sketches. They're not sketch cards, but you know what I mean. But I love the design. I love whoever this artist is. Their style is very much up my alley because I really like the most of these designs. A very significant number of them. Maleficent, Gaston, Dr. Cillier, Hades, Aurora, Shiny. What's the opening I just joined? This is Disney Wonder. This is Disney Wonder that we're opening right now. Disney Wonder Hobby Box. We just opened a little bit of the Skybox Metal Universe Batman. But tragically, those were the last 2 boxes that we had in stock. But this is currently, we have Flounder here. This is currently the Disney Wonder Hobby Box. The Prince, Gisela Tremaine, Peter Pan, Fauna, Rapunzel's Tower, and Bucky the Squirrel. Wrong pile. Once again, Silly Goose. W Shiny W box as well. Prince Eric, Shan Yu, King Magnifico, Mirabelle, Hey Hey, and Sven. Mad Hatter, Snow White, Iago, The Muses, King Magnifico, Villains, and Grumpy. Pacha, Elsa, Grammatala, Mrs. Potts, Maximus, and Magic Carpet. Once again, put them in the wrong pile because I'm a genius. W-Pull! W-Pull! Oh my god! You know those guys that like freak out over everything? Oh my god! There's no way! Oh my god, it's the Huntsman! It's the Huntsman! I will leave now, sadly, by chat. Well, farewell, you will be missed. You have made a great impact on us today. The Huntsman, Jimmy Cricket, Captain Hook, Prince Philip, Fa, Family Home, and Feather Duster. I'm literally shaking. PT, the Witch, Gronk, Megara, greetings from Lalotai, and Pain and Panic. I'm literally shaking, bro. Oh my god. Sebastian, Flora, Fairy Godmother, Geppetto, Mulan. Once again, I really like these, not sketches, but you know, sketch, whatever you want to call them, with LeFou behind. Really, really like these designs. Julieta, Christophe, Merlin, White Rabbit, Ray, and Enchantress. Cheshire Cat, Evil Queen, Lady Tremaine, John Darling, Pinocchio out of 99, and Owl. Pinocchio here, numbered out of 99. Very nice. Very, very nice. Take that number in. Dude, I'm literally shaking right now. I can't believe this pull. And then my nose gets bigger. There we go. Madam Mim, Lumiere, Aladdin, Hercules, A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, and Caterpillar. Last pack of the break. Here we go. Good luck. Queen of Hearts, Maleficent, Cogsworth, Jasmine, Genie, sticker, and Archimedes. All right, all right. There we go, Brian. There we go. Appreciate you, of course. Thank you very much for getting involved. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed. Let's put everything together here. All right. There we go, bro. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good time, brother.